Come on, like, just what name? Aren't you bored?
Not yet, Ryuk. If I want to find out L's true identity, I need to build trust, even if it means playing whatever this is. That's him. Just stay quiet. Let me handle this.
Oh, hello, Light. I take it you've made it to the coordinates?
Yeah, I'm here.
Is something the matter? You sound tense.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just... I'm not entirely sure what I should be doing.
That's alright. Let me just get you some material to get started.
But, Light, you've been playing nonstop all day. Surely you figured out how the game works by now.
Don't be so naive. Of course I know what I'm doing. I just don't want him to know. And it seems like it's working just as expected.
Here you are. Use this to make some armor, and we can get started.
Thanks. Just tell me what I can do to help. This is too easy. There. Good to go.
I see.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing. It's just... I thought I'd given you enough iron for a full set of armor, but I just realized I had mistakenly only given you 23. And yet here you are in a full set. But that would have to mean you had a spare iron ingot in your inventory smelted from iron ore. But didn't you say you weren't sure to play the game, Light? You really are a quick learner, aren't you?
Damn him! I let my guard down! I should have known all this would be some kind of test! I can't afford another mistake like that!
Luckily, I've prepared for this. Didn't I mention I came across a village along the way? I guess I must have found it there. Here's everything else I grabbed, just so there's no confusion.
Clever, clever. I see. I guess that explains it. You know, I could always use a few villager farms. Where exactly was this village you came across?
Oh, I couldn't remember something like that. It was somewhere along the way when I spawned in.
I just have one more question.
What's that?
Why are you lying to me?
What?
I had strategically started this base only a couple thousand blocks from spawn in an effort for you not to get lost on the way here. In fact, I've calculated an infinite amount of possible routes you could have taken to arrive here. From the time you'd loaded into now is about 7.5 minutes, which accounting for any time spent in the village would mean you'd have to have taken Route C. However, the only route with the village in view would be Route A, which is completely adjacent to where you'd come from.
Just like always, you've thought of everything, haven't you, Ryuzaki? Only just like always. I'm always one step ahead. Oh, come on, why would I lie about something like that? Look, let me retrace my steps and I'm sure we'll find it eventually.
Quite confident for a bold-faced lie. I'm very curious to see how you weasel your way out of this one, Kira. Sure, why not? Lead the way.
I'm pretty sure we're close. It can't be too far.
Oh, I'm certain.
Be smug all you like. We'll see which one of us is the real fool soon enough.
Huh.
Well, here it is. Still think I'm lying?
I guess you weren't lying, Light. Please, forgive me.
No need for that.
You fool! You thought I'd be so dumb as to not realize you'd given me an insufficient amount of iron? I knew you'd pull a trick like that! So I did some digging. I realized you wouldn't want to host a server nearby. No, that would make it all too easy to find out who you were. But you'd have to ask someone you knew. Someone you could trust. So who else but my own father? From there, it was only a matter of time before I granted myself mod status, logged in a few hours ahead of you, and spawned in a new village right where I needed it to be. All I had to do was delete any evidence I'd been on the server at the time, and you'd be none the wiser. Checkmate, L.
Well, no use in calling you a liar anymore. I suppose we should just grab whatever's here and head back before night.
On it.
The only thing in this world I hate more than a cheater is one better at it than me. I know you're lying through your teeth, but as is always the case with you, I just can't prove it. I guess I'll surrender on this one. Might as well just enjoy the game while we're still...
Did you say something?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
Whatever you say.
Cut the crap, L. If there's anything I know about you, it's that it's never nothing. What exactly did you see? A cleric? That's what shocked you? But why would... Wait, when I spawned in the villagers, there couldn't be a cleric without a...
Rolling stand. But I've already taken note that there wasn't one here, which would have to mean...
It couldn't have been spawned naturally. The only answer would have been that I destroyed it. But I've already shown him my inventory. To lie about it now would be pointless.
So that's what you did, didn't you? Cheating your way into creative mode like the false god you are, even if just for a game like this. But of course you like to play games, don't you, Kira? But unfortunately, just like you, I refuse to lose!
I'll be a moment, Light. I just want to check something.
I know what you're doing. You're gonna check how recent this chunk has been loaded. And even if it's a few minutes off from my story, you'll see right through me. But I'm not gonna let that happen!
Sure thing. I'm gonna see about making a cobblestone generator. Listen, Ryuk. L has invited me to play Minecraft with him tomorrow. I know it's a trap, so I'll beat him to it. I know he's got my room bugged, but I found a way to do research without him ever finding out.
Okay, but why do you need me?
If I want this to work, I can't give any indication that I knew about this. I consider myself quite a good actor, but I can't risk it with this. So, when I give you the go-ahead, I'll be forfeiting ownership of the Death Note, which, if my understanding of the rules is correct, should erase all my memories of the time with the notebook, which would include my knowledge of Minecraft as well.
Quite a risky move, but it sounds fun. Hey, wait, how are you gonna tell me without it realizing? Wouldn't you get suspicious if you keep muting yourself?
Don't worry, that's why we'll be using a code. The code is, I'm gonna see about making a cobblestone generator.
Have fun.
Just as I thought, this trunk couldn't have been loaded in recently, which means...
Oh hey, there might be something in here. Huh? Did you hear that?
What the hell? What happened? Are you alright? That was no accident, but how could he have set this up? I've been watching his room all week. He couldn't possibly have figured out redstoning all on his own.
We're gonna be doing some redstone tutorials.
What's going on? L!
What are you? We've been compromised! Understood.
What the hell? What just happened? L, are you still... There was never any doubt. It seems I've become the god of this world. Now, on to the next.
Creep
What?
Oh, man.
This video is brought to you by Supps, and this was a fucking juggernaut to make. Before we even get to the flavor of the week, this was like the longest project I've ever worked on. Thank you, Carlito Lopez, for doing a fantastic job as Light. Thank you to my buddy the Druzer for helping record the Minecraft footage. Both their channels will be linked in the description below. And thank you to me for editing. Alright, anyways, the part you really watch this 8-minute video for. The flavor of the week is mango, because it's the first one I saw on my dresser. It's the good mango good. Link in the description, use code SOLID for 10% off. Support the channel and you allow me to make more longer, goofy fucking videos like this. So if you like this one, that's one way to make the cookie crumble. To make the cookie crumble. I don't know why that was on my mind. The cookie crumbles.